Most people are used to short division, which works well, but when it gets a bit more complicated, then you may want to consider going to long division. So I'll show this method, and it's particularly worth learning for when you get into the A levels and you need to use algebra. So I'll show an example of that at the end. So let's have a look at this one. 25 divided into 4, 8, 6, 1, 2, 5. Well, 25 doesn't go into 4, that's clear. We'll try short division first just to see how it works. 25 into 48, well, it's going to go once. 125, so you've got to take 25 from that, leaves 23, so you have to put 23 there. And then 25 into 236. The closest is 225, which is 9 times. So then you go 9 25s is 225. You've got to take 225 from that, which leaves 11. So you see, it starts with short division. It starts to get a little bit complicated in here. Still possible, but anything bigger than 2 numbers, it's going to get quite unwieldy. So let's have a go. 25 into 111, 4 times. So 4 25s is 100, so it's 11 left over. 25 into 112, again we've got another 4, 12 left over. And finally 25 into 125, well, it goes 5 times. So it does work exactly. Short division. I'll do exactly the same the same sum, using long division, just to show the method, and then I'll go into a slightly more complicated one, show them how it's really useful. Okay. So this is long division now. Just like before, 25 into 48 goes once. You try and say in your mind like this, 125, 25 you put it underneath. Take that away. 2, 3. This time you bring down the 6. 25 into 236, well, it's 225. Which is 9 times. 925 is 225. Take that one away. Bring that one down. 25 into 111. 4 times. 4 25s for 100. Take that away. 11 again. Bring down the 2. 25 and 112, it's 4 times again. 4 25s for 100. Bring down the 12, bring down the 5 rather, and then 25 and 125, 5 times. And for completeness, it's worth doing this. 5 25s, 125, take that away, 0, nothing left over. And that is long division. That's that one done. I'll show you another one where I think short division would be very difficult because you've got too many numbers, and then I'll show an algebra example. Suppose we had this one to do. And we have to divide that by 125. So usual thing with long division, 125 divided into 60775. 125, 6 doesn't go, 125 into 60 doesn't go, 125 into 607, that's where it starts looking a bit difficult, but it's 4 times. 4 times 125 is 500. Now it's well worthwhile, because you've got a big number like that, is to put all the multiples down of 125. So let's do that now. I'll show you what I mean. 1 times 125, 125. 2 is 250, 375, 500, 625, 750, 875, 121, that's 1000. Just see if we've got enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Might want to do 9 times, so let's have a look. That's going to be 1, 1, 2, 5. So we've got all the multiples down there. We go back to our sum, long division. So we take that away now. 0 from 7 is 7, 0, 1. Bring down that 7. As you can see, if you had to put all the numbers in here, the remainders, it get quite complex with short division, so that's why this method is quite useful. 125 into 1077, we just look down here. The lower one is that one, which is 8 times. 8 times 125 is 1000. Take that away. 7, 7, bring down that 5. 125 into 775, look at this list again. 750 is the one that's lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put a 6 in there. 6 times 125, 750. Take that away. 25. So looks like we've got a remainder of 25. We could say that 486 remainder 25, or go into the decimal area like this. Bring down the 0. 125 into 250. Well, there's 250, which is 2 times. So that's our answer. 125 divided into 60775 is equal to 486.2. Done. And that's long division. As I say, it's worth learning the technique, especially when you come into dealing with division by algebraic expressions. So I'll give one example of that. Supposing you get given this piece of algebra to solve. 3x cubed plus 14x squared plus 13x plus 20, and they show it like a fraction. And you're asked to get rid of that division bit, because that's what it is. It's that lot divided by that lot. So we've got a division problem, and you do exactly like you do with long division. It's plus 4. We put that lot in here, that polynomial. And you just look at this highest term in x. X into 3x squared, sorry, start that again. X into 3x cubed is going to be 3x squared. And now you multiply this down here. 3x squared times x is 3x cubed, which is what we wanted to get rid of. We have to do it to this one. 3x squared times 4 is plus 12x squared. Take them away, well that's going to disappear. 14x squared minus 12x squared, 2x squared. And just with numbers, with long division, you now bring this item down here, 13x. And then you do this, x into 2x squared That's 2x. And it's a plus. 2x times x, 2x squared, because that's what we wanted to get rid of. 2x times 4 plus 8x. Take them away. 8 from 13, 5x. Bring down the 20. X into 5x, well, that's just 5. And we multiply it out now. 5 times x, 5x. 5 times 4 plus 20. Take them away. 0. No remainder. So all of this simplifies to this here. 3x squared plus 2x plus 5. Done. And that's long division with algebra.